LeBron the Brave is the finale of the Lakers-Warriors April 9th breakdown. Anyway, let's get started. Bob, as the players come down, I think we'll see LeBron call for a switch. 2 inches and 30 pounds is not enough of a size advantage for the king. There he is. That's what he wants. Chris Paul. Kuminga was too big for him. So he's going to power past Chris Paul. Oh, there it is. There's a gesture. He's very proud of himself. That was, whoa, wow. An arm swing and 2 shoulder shrugs. Getting over Chris Paul is quite the achievement for LeBron James. Well, now, Steve, let's be fair. His buddy from Clutch Sports, Draymond Green, came over to help. You know, he only has 3 inches on green, so that was quite the accomplishment. All right, let's look at the whole play again. Here they come. There's LeBron seeing Kuminga on him. And the Lakers can get this on pretty much every play. Almost the entire Warriors roster is smaller than the Lakers, so mismatches are not going to be hard to find. Wait, rewind that. Are you allowed to do that? LeBron has hold of the smaller Kuminga with his left hand, and the right arm is wrapped around him entirely. Okay, so now LeBron has 6 foot even, 175-pound Chris Paul, a situation LeBron is comfortable with. 9 inches, nearly 100 pounds on Chris Paul. No wonder he was proud to be able to score when Draymond came over. He only has 3 inches and 20 pounds on Draymond. Here we go. Kuminga is on LeBron again. And, oh, there's the switch that LeBron wants. He's got Curry on him. Oh, and yet he's not willing to shoot over the 6'2" Steph Curry. What's really funny is on the other end, the smaller Curry wants LeBron. He wants LeBron. Look how easily Curry goes past LeBron here. I don't know what you call this by LeBron James, but that defense would not cut it on my high school team. Now you see almost the entire Lakers team come over to try and compensate for the GOAT not being able to take the defensive assignment on Steph Curry. If you look at it from this angle, look at Curry. He actually calls for that mismatch. He wants LeBron. That's got to be embarrassing for the king. Well, LeBron is embarrassed after that, so he's going to try barreling over the defense and seeing if the refs will bail him out. Indeed they do. Curry seems to think there was a travel. Let's take a look from another angle. Curry's got to know better than to think that they'll call one. I don't know what it is, but it looks awkward. There's a lot of steps in there. Wow, what was that? That's a bailout, ladies and gentlemen. Because the refs allowed the travel, LeBron then can jump into the airborne Kuminga to get the foul. Where this really gets frustrating is it makes it look like Kuminga made the mistake, but Kuminga read this. That was a layup, and LeBron James should be attempting to finish the layup. Therefore, going up to block the shot is the right move. In order for this not to be a travel, LeBron James needs to have released the ball by this point. Instead, he comes down with it in both hands, both feet planted, and relaunches into the airborne defender. However, because the refs allowed LeBron to begin a layup, stop, and then start again, Kuminga is caught trying to defend an illegal move. Now, not only is LeBron James bailed out and going to the free throw line, a Warrior has picked up another foul. Not only that, but the old man is going to get to go catch his breath on the sideline. They are taking a commercial break. LeBron gets to rest before taking the free throws. What is Draymond clapping about? Well, folks, you are lucky you didn't have to suffer through that. I edited out a 3.5-minute break before these free throws. But LeBron inspires in other ways. After choosing not to take the tough defensive assignment, he shows the whole team how disgusted he is. Nothing makes you want to fight back and win a game that you're behind in, like seeing that.
I'm a big kid now.
LeBron still doesn't want Kuminga, and yet he's still afraid to shoot over Curry. And here comes an overly dramatic pass. Hey, everybody. Ooh, wasn't I cool? Passing to a guy in a terrible shooting situation. LeBron's just hovering back here in case he needs to hustle back on D, and there goes your man, LeBron. This is amazing. He is actually disappointed that Draymond somehow scored. Someone else had to chase him down and apparently commit a foul in order to try to stop him. Yep, there it is. You see, D'Lo is the one who ends up having to commit the foul and chase down Draymond. Yep, thanks, LeBron. What a great teammate. And look at LeBron. He looks absolutely gassed, which I don't know how it's possible. The only thing I saw him put effort into was that travel when the refs bailed him out and he went to the free throw line. Other than that, I have not seen anything out of him. Without Anthony Davis there to carry the defensive load and offensive load, he's just, nah. Quite the leader. Yeah, everything about what he's doing just screams leadership. Last one up the court. All right, here come 2 illegal screens in a row. Although they're so lazy, I don't even know if you can call them screens. I guess they have to be somewhat screen-like in appearance before they can even be illegal. LeBron, hands on hips. He's just disgusted at everything. There's 6 minutes remaining. Try getting a leader who will bring your team back. Man, Wiggins looks like a child next to LeBron. And there's a little shove to the back. I guess that's legal. Way to watch the play, LeBron. Orchestrated that offense. He just has such a mind for the game. And now watch him keep a close eye on Curry go right past him. Quite the help you had there, LeBron. Someone else on your team rose to the occasion. And get bailed out. What are your hands doing up in the air? You clumsy, no dribbling, no bag, worthless piece of crap. He tries to forearm shiver the 6'2" Gary Payton II just right out of the screen. Oh, man. Are they actually going to give him the ball? They sure are, and that's why the NBA is not going to improve, folks. They are teaching these players to behave this way. Complain, and ye shall receive. Look at LeBron failed to back down the skinny 6'7" Wiggins. As the clock is winding down, he passes out. LeBron is going to guard absolutely no one here, saving his energy, because when a fast break opportunity comes and the only one he has to score over is Chris Paul, now he's motivated. I don't know if Chris Paul was trying to intentionally foul before the shot or if he just fell down, but LeBron James gets touched on the back, finishes, and is irate that he's not getting the foul call too. Aw, that's just terrible. I mean, he did get touched on the back. This is what happens when you reward a spoiled brat. They're going to keep acting like a spoiled brat. But maybe the worst part is the announcers. Do I dare make you listen to Reggie Miller? Consider everything I showed you, how pathetic LeBron James has been, how pathetic his effort has been, and now listen.
31 for LeBron James when he's at 70%.
Nothing to say about this, all this gesturing and all this complaining, huh, Reggie? Just zip your mouth. Any other player, and they'd be saying, you got to be careful not to pick up a tech in this situation. That's the last thing your team needs. And how about this 70% bullshit? Yeah, right. Like his ankle. I'm sure his ankle's at 70% also. I know. How about a little bit more of that inspirational body language? Thanks.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants too. I'm a big kid now.
I know. How about moving screen number 30 on the day? Here, Draymond sets a screen on Dinwiddie, and look at LeBron's effort to stop Clay. Wow. Right in your mug, LeBron. That's what your team needed. I mean, his feet didn't leave the floor. Look at that hustle. And you walk forward and you walk backward. You float around lost and pretend to have a job. But does everyone remember the stink LeBron made after GP2 blocked Hachimura? And the consensus was that it was a clean block. Even the highlights on NBA.com said it was a clean block. Just keep complaining, LeBron. There he is. He's still going. He's still going. As if you know, oh my God. The fact that he doesn't get teed up by itself is infuriating, much less the rest of the terrible things that he does. With 2 minutes left and a 17-point lead, the Warriors are like, okay, allow layups. And that's when LeBron gets brave on Gary Payton II. Mr. Garbage Time, with under 2 minutes remaining, 17-point deficit, finally comes out, supposedly playing with a flu. Yeah, but not before he gets these 2 extra garbage time points. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of LeBron the Brave. LeBron the Almighty. LeBron who will take on any situation, lead his team by example, and not take any shortcuts, and certainly not whine or complain along the way. But above all, he will not try to back down a much smaller defender and then show off afterward. Not LeBron.